Welcome everyone to a very special PGL. Here we see that wonderful moment once again where Rogue got to lift the trophy for the very first time. And we're gonna take some time to talk about it because what an incredible weekend it's been for Rogue. I've got Comp, Larssen and Odoamne with me. We're gonna try and talk to Trimby and Malrang and whoever we can find. But let me go down the line then. Comp, yesterday in PGL, you said, I can tell you one thing, I will lift that trophy. What did you know that we didn't?
Well, the reason I said it is because I just felt really confident on myself and my team. It's as Odo said many times in interviews that the moment we got here in Malmo, it feels like we're kind of a complete different team. We're getting way more along, or in a way like it's a new environment, right? So everyone just treats everything different. So it's been such a great experience, probably a lifetime experience at this point. So yeah, I mean, I'm very grateful for everything, and I think everyone was the same as confident as me.
Okay, it looked like that. I think Odo can't hear anything. I'm just checking. He was pointing at his in-ear, but I heard it. You can tell him again.
Well, I don't hear you also.
You don't hear me either?
No.
The guys don't hear me. Can you hear my question?
I hear you.
You hear me? Then we're just going to interview Larssen for a bit.
Just talk to Larssen.
Yeah, I think it's actually perfect also. Congratulations, Larssen. A phenomenal weekend from you as well. Always when I talk to you in interviews, you seem to not be stressed, even though maybe we say that about you or this or that happens in the game. The same yesterday, you said, I feel great, I'm super confident. This game one you had today, tell me about that, because that was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, wait. Yeah, I mean, I usually never play LeBlanc, right? Like almost never. And I didn't even play it in solo queue or scrims, like at all. Like I never played it like for many weeks. But in this arena, I don't know, it just felt so insanely comfortable. And if you're comfortable, this champ is very strong. So, and I just felt amazing in this arena with the audience. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's where the confidence came from.
Okay, we often talk about destiny and this and that, and how you, in the end, just have to win it on the Rift. But I can't help but feel it was kind of that this weekend for you. Talk to me about the experience of being here with your family on the front row, with your countrymen and women just cheering for you the whole time, and how much power that gave you to lift that trophy today.
Yeah, I mean, my parents were in Berlin 2 weeks ago. I felt like I played better with them there. It just felt more comfortable, and with all these people, it also felt even more comfortable. And I guess I just waited for the right moment to win the trophy in my first arena and in Sweden. It can't get better.
Would you say that Rogue... maybe Rogue never choked. They just needed a bigger arena. Do you think that might be the truth?
It was talking to me, I didn't hear anything. Oh.
Can you guys hear me yet?
Yeah, I hear you.
You can answer.
Yeah, I mean, I can't talk for other arenas, but Swedish arena looks pretty broken, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I really don't hear anything.
Does your mic work, Odo?
I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Okay, I'll try to be super clear.
Okay, everyone be quiet. I need to hear, okay?
Lord told me that today you took even more of a captain role in terms of the speech given to the team, etc. Can you say something about that?
Yeah, I mean, since yesterday we won with me giving a speech, it was kind of like scientifically proven that we win when I would give a speech. So I didn't want to leave anything to chance, and I don't know. I felt like it helped the guys a lot. I felt like there were like important things for us that everyone needed to hear, and everyone needed to, you know, kind of be on the same page mentally. And I'm just happy that that everyone like received it the way it was supposed to be received. Mm-hmm.
We have a Kia Finals MVP to give out, and that Kia Finals MVP is Comp. unkilled this series. 24-0-14.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is your trophy and the flag.
Yeah, I said yes.
Is it okay? You got it? It's a poetic place to put it also. So, Comp, talk me through just this series. We were looking at the series, and on the desk, Reckless was praising the fact that you went for that Caitlyn. He didn't actually believe when you locked it in, but I think that was one of the signs of the fact that you were seemingly playing on a different level from a self-confidence perspective. Was that the case, and why do you think you were able to step it up so much specifically this weekend?
So, I mean, first of all, Caitlyn is just one of the champs that I think is just unique about me. It's like I can just pick it whenever I want. And after losing last time to G2, the 3-0 versus laning versus Senna Seraphine farming for 40 minutes, boring gameplay, me and Fred is just saying we just go for laning phase every game. We're just going to murder them on lane. So, yeah, that's what we did in the end.
You murdered them in lane for sure. Could you say something about your support, Trimby? Because he also got celebrated a lot just because of, you know, the way he plays Soraka, the way he played Tom.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to like sum it up about like the Kate game. We actually didn't stomp lane now that I think about it, but I think it was still a pretty good pick later. But yeah, so about Trimby, I think, yes, okay, like I'm the one getting the pentakills in Sweden and all of that and blah, blah, blah. I don't die in finals, but the way Trimby just affects every draft that we have, and we know that if we just have last pick support, we're gonna win every single game with how flexible he is. I think he's like a big part of the level that I saw at least, and the confidence. Basically, he also makes me very confident, right? The way he plays and the way he trusts me with stuff, and I trust him the same, right? So, yeah, I think we are actually the best bot lane in EU by far.
About you guys, but a Greek bot laner saying that he's the best by far and holding the MVP trophy for the finals. Was that on purpose?
Sorry?
What, was that on purpose, the by far?
Maybe.
Maybe. But in that regard, I would like to take a minute to ask the team here about their opponents, because you're all going to Worlds, right? So you definitely have a lot to fight for as a European group there, Odo. Let's start with your opponents and what you think actually went wrong for them today, and what you think they can do at Worlds.
G2?
Yeah?
Oh.
Give them some advice, basically.
I mean, I don't know, like usually when we lose, we get called chokers, so maybe G2 should start with not choking in finals like this. That would be a start.
It's true. But Odo, I like it. That's enough, I think, about that. In terms of Rogue, though, you're now going to Worlds as first seed. That means, you know, obviously a bit of pressure there starting in the group stage. You've had varying performances, I want to say, with your teams at Worlds, right? And I think for Rogue, you wanted to show a bit more, especially last year. What can you tell me about going into Worlds with what you have proven here in Europe this week?
I mean, it's definitely going to be a test because our performance, you know, in playoffs has not been the best except for this week. So there is still a lot for us to work on if you want to keep the level that we've had today. I think the whole experience of going to Worlds together, you know, and the whole road trip and everything is gonna only make us better, because I feel like this experience has been something amazing for us, and I feel like everyone learned from this, and I think everyone is hungry for more, you know. So I'm quite confident. I mean, with the maybe chance of jinxing it, but I think we can make good stuff happen for you at Worlds.
Awesome. Larssen, I'll ask you the same question, of course. With what you've shown and kind of the whole switch that I'm hearing that happened within the team atmosphere and what you guys can do, what are your expectations for Worlds?
If we play like we did today, we can go very far, I'm sure of it. Also, hopefully don't get to group of death again. We got it like the past
We are the
years.
group of death.
Please.
But getting first place makes it very hard to get group of death. So, yeah, I mean, if we play like we did today, we can make EU very proud, I think.
makes it hard, but not impossible. Don't tempt fate. Comp, same for you, incredible. Going to Worlds, just going to Worlds, one. Going to Worlds as the MVP of the finals that you won over G2 3-0. I mean, it's incredible.
Well, to be fair, if I sit down and I overthink about this, I might become even more cocky than I am already, right? So maybe I should just stay a bit of humble, I guess, or how much I left at least. And yeah, let's just see what we can do during Worlds.
Awesome. If anyone deserves to be cocky right now, I think it's you guys. I'm not going to keep the guys too much longer because I'm sure they want to celebrate with their team, their other team, their team that makes everything happen for them when they are on stage, the support staff. And who would like to say something about your wonderful support staff? I mean, all of them, from the people that get you your food in time, that train you, that maybe even give you a massage when you need it, that are there mentally. Odo, would you like to speak to them?
Yeah, I think everyone stepped up massively, you know, all the way from coaching staff to the last member of the coaching staff, you know, even to Anton, our chef. But I mean, I think, you know, spring finals was a valuable lesson for us, you know, as a team, as players, and as a coaching staff, you know, because we did feel like we lost because we went in kind of under-prepped, you know. And I think throughout this playoffs, coaching staff did a great job. I think they started making, you know, difficult decisions that we were not willing to make in spring, and it kind of cost us the title in spring. And I think, you know, coming into this playoffs, I felt like they were a lot more decisive with their you know, decisions about draft and play style and everything. So everyone just stepped up massively. It was incredible.
Okay, I love that note. Before we continue and I let you just say your final words to all the crowd here, one thing left to do is the MasterCard Play of the Week. It's the Comp show over here. It's Comp's pentakill on Kalista, his third of the year. This is crazy. Did you know you're only the second ADC, or actually I think player, to get a pentakill in the final after Reckless?
Honestly, I think this series I might have had at least 3 moments when I kind of felt that the pentakill was coming, and
yeah.
2 of them they were stolen, unfortunately. I could maybe do 3 pentakills. It's okay, I still love my teammates though.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I hope I made Martin happy also. And we're in Sweden, baby!
Beautiful. Okay. The final thing I'm going to need from you is I'm just going to go down the line and open up the floor to anything you may want to say. I'll start with you, Comp, and then we'll go.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh, I just want to open the floor for the last time. You can say whatever you want to say, be it to the people at home, to the people in the...
I mean, honestly, guys, you have all been amazing. I think, as I said, like, it's a lifetime experience. It's actually my first time playing in an arena like this. I actually love you all. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go! Oh, and one more thing, I'm sorry. I want everyone involved, though.
Larssen.
Ja, detta är helt galet. Ni alla har gett mig ett minne som jag aldrig kommer glömma. Ni har varit helt galna som publik, och bara tack som fan till alla.
For the people at home, Larssen saying, this is crazy. You've been an incredible audience. Thank you so much. Odoamne, yours is the honor.
Yeah, I mean, I already poured my heart out in the interview earlier. The only thing I can say again is thank you, Malmö, for making my first ever title such a wonderful experience. You guys are amazing.
Before we take the very last PGL selfie of this year. To everyone here, it was a really long wait, 3 years, times when I hope we gave you entertainment when you needed it the most, but this weekend brought us all back together. It's thanks to all of you, 10,000 people here, everyone who are watching from home, the fact that we can even do this and that we're so happy to make this show for you every single week. Thank you for witnessing history with us. Rogue with their very first championship after years of falling short, and being back in this arena was an honor for all of us. Shout out to the production crew, shout out to everybody. Thank you, Malmö. Should we turn with all these people behind us? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's
We'll
do it.
take two, we'll take two. One here. One. And cheers! Awesome. Thank you all so much. Plenty more League of Legends to be had, of course, across the Atlantic, but we've got G2, Fnatic, Mad, and Rogue heading to the World Championship for Europe. We believe in you guys, kick some ass, and we look forward to seeing you in the LEC in 2023.